I'm afraid something rather complicated has happened with my driver's license.
Sorry to hear that. What happened?
Well, you see, I moved here from another state and I let my driver's license lapse. And... Yes. Should I wait until you finish?
I don't think so. It's a really long book.
But, are you listening to my problem?
I can read and listen at the same time. Take a number, please.
Thank you.
I'll be with you in just a moment.
How nice.
Assisting you is my #1 goal.
Wow, you are so helpful.
Yeah, can you go to another line? It's my break.
DMV Tyrant.
By Christopher Durant. Oh, please. By all means.
Well, anyway, I took the driving test and passed it, and I got this temporary license, which is now expired, and I've never gotten my permanent one. And when I called about it, they said that they had lost me in the computer and that they had no record of my taking the test. And so they couldn't send me my license, even though I did take and pass the test. It's your turn to say something.
Wait a minute. I finished paragraph. Now, what's your problem?
Well,
In one sentence.
I haven't received my driver's license.
Let me see if you're...
Not on the computer.
What's your name?
I'm not there.
How do you spell that?
I'm not on the computer. I went to Window 3 and they told me that there's no record of me on the computer.
I am not Window 3. I am Window 7. And Window 7 needs to know your name.
Agnes James.
Is that A as in aardvark, G as in Gesundheit, N as in Nintendo, E as in excruciating, S as in seltzer water, J as in Jupiter, A as in Agnes, M as in Mary, E as in excruciating, and S as in slow, lingering death?
Yes.
Well, you're not on the computer.
I told you I wasn't.
Great. I'll give you an award at the end of the day. Now, how else can I help you?
I want my driver's license.
Yeah, there's no record of you on the computer.
Yes, but I have this temporary license.
This temporary license is expired.
Yes, I know it's expired.
It's no longer a valid license.
I know that, so I want my permanent one. I hadn't noticed that it didn't come in the mail until this one had already expired. I presumed everything was all right.
What a funny thing to do. Tell me, if you don't have a valid driver's license, how is it that you got to the Division of Motor Vehicles?
I took a taxi.
Can you prove that to me?
What?
Did you keep a receipt from the taxi?
No, I didn't.
You didn't drive it yourself, did you, Mrs. Agnes James?
No, I realize my license is not valid.
Okay. That is correct. You have an invalid license. Good morning.
But you're not helping me.
How may I help you?
I want my driver's license.
You're gonna have to take the driving test like everybody else.
But I already took the driving test.
Yeah, I don't have any record of that.
Yeah, I know you have no record of it. Some schmuck lost me in the computer.
Kindly do not speak Yiddish to me. If you wish to make an appointment to take the driving test, you can scoot your little happy self on over to window 4.
But I don't want to take the test again.
Well, when did you take the test before?
The same date as my temporary license.
February 3rd, 1812. Because last time I checked, the Division of Motor Vehicles didn't even exist in
Can
1812.
I see that? All right, it's a typo. It's clearly meant to be 2012.
Okay, I agree with you. It's more than likely a typo. I am human. I don't stick to the rules on everything, you know. Now, what did you say your name was?
Agnes James? Yeah. Agnes James.
Is that A as in aardvark?
Agnes James!
Why are you shouting at me? When I'm shouted at, I do not feel like cooperating.
But you haven't been cooperating.
my fault. We are both blameless. Isn't it a nice feeling?
You are not helping me.
I am doing everything in my power.
But don't you have more power than you're using? Can't you just, for instance, type my name into the computer and send me my license?
No. Only the secretary at the driving test site can do that.
Okay, but when she forgets to do that at the time of the driving test, can't someone else do it then?
No. If you can get the secretary at the driving test site, write you a note admitting that she forgot to type your name and information into the computer, then I'll do it. And we will fire her. Do you want her to lose her job?
No, I don't want you to lose your job.
Listen here, Alice.
Agnes!
Whatever! I don't see how you expect me to help you when you're being hostile.
Isn't there anything at all that you can suggest that would help me solve my problem?
You could relive the initial driving test, then you could also watch the secretary type your name and information.
Just stop.
That was rude.
Your suggestion is that I relive the initial driving test?
It is a hypothetical suggestion, I admit, but it seems to be the limit of what I can think of to assist you.
Could I see your supervisor, please?
My supervisor is in the back, trading documents, and cannot be disturbed.
Look into my eyes. I want you to tell me what I should do that will solve my problem. I want you to tell me right now. Right now.
Move out of New York.